Hi, my name is Iwalum, and this is my synthesis project about the labor reform. The labor movement that emerged in the 1800s in the United States was a pivotal force in shaping the country's social and economic landscape. This movement was driven by a combination of factors, including harsh work conditions, low wages, and the desire of greater rights and protections for workers. During this period, key events unfolded that propelled the labor movement forward. One of the defining events was the rise of industrialization, which led to the establishment of factories and the mass production of goods. As factories grew, workers faced long hours, unsafe working conditions, any meager wages, and this exploitation spurred the emergence of labor unions and worker advocacy groups seeking to address this injustice and improve the lives of workers. Influential figures such as also played a crucial role in the labor movement. Leaders such as Samuel Gompers, Edwin B. Debs, and Mary Harris Jones dedicated themselves to organizing workers, negotiating for better wages and conditions, and mobilizing support for labor rights. Their charismatic leadership and tireless efforts helped galvanize the movement and secure important victories for workers. The goals of the labor movement in the 1800s were multifaceted. One primary objective was to secure higher wages and shorter working hours, as well as to eliminate child labor. Workers sought better treatment and recognition of their rights as human beings, including the right to organize and collectively bargain. They also aim to establish workplace safety regulations and fair labor practices to protect workers from exploitation and abuse. Despite facing numerous challenges, the labor movement achieved significant milestones during this period. One of the most notable victories was the establishment of the 8-hour workday, which became a central demand for workers. Through strikes, protests, and advocacy, workers fought and won for the right to a more reasonable work schedule. Additionally, the labor movement successfully pushed for the creation of labor laws and regulations that protected workers' rights and improved workplace conditions. The impact of the labor movement on the American society during the 1800s cannot be overstated. It brought about sustainable changes that improved the lives of countless workers and their families. The movement's efforts led to the creation of labor unions, which provided collective bargaining power and a platform for workers to voice their concerns. This collective action not only secured better wages and working conditions, but also fostered a sense of solidarity among workers. Furthermore, the labor movement played a vital role in shaping the broader political landscape. Workers' rights became the prominent issue in national discourse, prompting lawmakers to address the needs of working class. As a result, labor-related legislation was passed, including laws that prohibited child labor, ensured workplace safety, and protected the right to organize. In conclusion, the emergence of the labor movement in the 1800s was a response to the oppressive conditions faced by workers during the era of industrialization. Through the efforts of influential figures as the collective action of workers, the movement made significant strides in improving working conditions, securing labor rights, and effecting broad societal changes. Its impact on the American society during this period laid to the foundation for future advancement in workers' rights and influenced the trajectory of labor movements worldwide.